Hello, hello. Okay, apparently it started the... Okay, we'll let the pre-show run, I guess.
Welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025.
Okay, I'll see. Okay, apparently the pre-show started like 10 minutes ago, which I didn't think. Okay, the timing online apparently is not very helpful. Because it was meant to start at like 4 AM for me. That's why I started like 15 minutes early, but apparently the pre-show started like 10 minutes ago. Well, either way. Pre-show, maybe it's good, maybe, I don't know, we'll see, we'll see. Okay, yeah, hello, hello. Hope you guys doing well. I'm just gonna let the pre-show run while I be right back to grab a drink real quick. Because
hello and welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live
it's something.
2025 pre-show. I'm Kyle Bossman. The main show, Opening Night Live. The one with Black Ops 7 and Resident Evil Requiem, hosted by Jeff Keighley. That's soon, but not yet. This is the waiting room. And the secret about
Give me a minute.
the ONL pre-show is that it's good itself. We've got an absurd amount of trailers and reveals and premieres right here in the lead up. So let's not waste another microsecond. Here's a brand new game reveal.
Yo, remember me? Your old pal Bubsy? From all those classic games you loved.
Was it something I said? What could possibly go wrong?
Forget about that. Let's talk about the new one. Bubsy 4D. Now this I like. So, where are we going next? Don't mind if I do. Zoink! They call me the Orange Blur. Do any of these outfits come with pants? You know I've only got one brain cell, right? And it's working overtime on this baby. Atari? I didn't even know they were still around.
Okay.
The first game I ever played on my PlayStation 29 years ago was Bubsy 3D. If you told me back then that one day I would be introducing Bubsy 4D to the world, I'd say, yeah, that sounds about right.
Hello, hello. Okay, wait, what is the context of the pre-show? I'll skip back so you don't have to rewatch, but like...
Black Ops 7 and Resident Evil Requiem, hosted by Jeff Keighley. That's soon, but not yet. This is the waiting room. And the secret about the ONL pre-show is that it's good itself. We've got an absurd amount of trailers and reveals and premieres right here in the lead up. So
Okay, there's actual reveals.
let's
Okay.
not waste another microsecond.
If I do, zoink! They call me the Orange.
Okay. I'll try to keep pausing mostly to a minimum, but like... Yeah. Well, we'll see how we go. Okay. To be quick though. Hello Sasako. Hello Kelly. Hello Marinita. Hello Satrio. Hello Jenny Jane. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you for being here. Hello Sway. Thank you for being here. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back, Mana. Thank you, thank you.
Blur. Do any of these outfits come with pants? You know I've only got one brain cell, right? And it's working overtime on this baby. Atari? I didn't even know they were still around.
The first game I ever played on my PlayStation 29 years ago was Bubsy 3D. If you told me back then that one day I would be introducing Bubsy 4D to the world, I'd say, yeah, that sounds about right. Now let's keep this pre-show poppin'. Here's another brand new game announcement.
Wait, really? Battlestar? Why does it look a certain way? Is this a remaster of a game I'm unaware of? Why does it not look new? Like, why? I'm so confused. Like, all the textures and things
watching
looked...
the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show, which will basically be me teeing up wall-to-wall trailers in the time before the main event. We do have an interview coming up with the project lead of Double Fine's Keeper. For now, here's a trailer for a LucasArts classic remastered by Night Dive Studios.
So confused by that Battlestar game.
Where are you, Marco?
You afraid of dying, kid? Keep that fear. I see a gleaming city rising. A city that has a fine name on it.
It's gonna take more than bullets to get what you want, mister. Once a lawman, always a lawman.
Is anyone hoping from anything? Hoping for anything from Gamescom?
If you thought maybe I was exaggerating a little bit when I said this pre-show is filled with exciting and really good trailers because it's my job, normally you'd be right. However, sometimes a trailer is actually just unmistakably exciting and really good, like this one.
I have no idea. No? Shooting games makes me nostalgic? Okay. What am I watching? Train doing tricks? Oh, that's new. Yeah, I'm kind of processing that one.
In this year's Xbox Showcase, Double Fine announced their first new game since Psychonauts 2. It's called Keeper. And joining us tonight in a recently pre-recorded interview is the game's project lead, Lee Petty.
Hi everyone, thanks for having me.
I'm so excited to have you here. So you showed a first look at gameplay of Keeper. The game itself is about the lighthouse, but also the bird as well, right? This duo. And I'm curious about whether that was conceptualized first as like imagery, like it sounds like a cool idea, or if that was conceptualized first from like a gameplay standpoint.
I always think about the total experience.
Isn't Keeper already the name of a game?
More than, say, mechanics and art and story. A lot of the game is about, you know, this lighthouse waking up after eons of lying dormant and learning to walk. And the bird is part of that, right? So the bird and the lighthouse are perfect companions because they're different. At the same time, the bird is wary of dark spaces, and there's a malevolent presence around the island that the lighthouse can keep at bay. So together, those two set out on this tale, and their abilities complement each other, but also the bird becomes, I think, kind of the emotional heart of the game.
You have an extensive background as an art director, right? I think that's apparent when anybody just looks at Keeper for the first time. So I'm curious about your inspirations.
You know, there's so many inspirations for Keeper, and one of the ones that really stuck out was the Dark Crystal. I saw it as a kid, and it was really inspiring to me because it felt like such a different take on a fantasy world that I hadn't seen before. And it was beautiful, but also a bit tragic. It was scary at times, but also really playful and fun.
Do the bird and the lighthouse have names?
Yeah, well, at least the bird does. And we call the bird Twig internally because she has a beak that is made of driftwood.
But for now, the lighthouse is simple.
I don't think they can name it. Have another has it, I think. Oh, maybe. I might be thinking of like Keeper RL or something.
The lighthouse.
It's just simply the lighthouse, yeah.
Lee, thank you so much for joining us here in the pre-show. When will people be able to play Keeper?
On October 17th this year, which is coming up really soon, and we can't wait for people to get in there and experience our strange, beautiful world for themselves.
Thanks so much for joining us.
That was a small preview, but that game did nothing for me at all.
Thank you.
Well, that was a great interview. And if you thought this pre-show couldn't get any more masculine, buddy, watch this.
At last, Castle Grayskull is mine!
Not so fast, Skeletor.
Whoa, what's happening? He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon Pearl of Destruction coming soon to all platforms?
Yes, it's He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon Pearl of Destruction. Intense beat-em-up action that puts the power in your hands. Grab a friend and fight for Eternia with 4 playable heroes. Classic arcade controls. It's powered up pixel perfection for your gaming console or personal computer.
They already showed a trailer before? Oh, of Keeper or? Okay. I mean, it might be good, just at least for me, didn't, yeah.
He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon Pearl of Destruction, coming soon. From Limited Run Games.
Thanks for joining us here at the Opening Night Live pre-show. We're only about halfway through. It's a sufficiently chunked up show. And just to prove my point, here's a new trailer for Absolum.
We might like skip along a little bit just so we can like get back to live.
What did they do? Weld these things on?
I mean, we'll still check out each thing in the preview, but if I jump ahead from anything anyone wants to see, just let me know and I'll jump back. Oh, like the outside of that one? Reminds me of Skullgirls. Oh wait, was that the one I skipped or? I can go back. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, you don't have to go back there. Okay, no worries. But yeah, if anyone wants to, just let me know.
Sometimes, frankly, I'm impressed by the amount of nice worldwide reveals they book for this show. Here's another one.
Hello, Species. Hope you're doing well. This game looks cool. Yeah, I feel like that one looked good, actually. Okay. I mean, definitely got my attention. Okay.
So it's my sworn duty as pre-show host to make people excited about Gamescom opening night live.
Why do they need to add horror to cool shit? Are you, is this like, flashbacks for you to, Lies of P?
Thing is, you can't just tell someone to be excited. You can't just say, y'all excited, and expect people to start clapping. You have to give them a reason to be excited. So, here they are, time and not knowing if it's free to play or not until the end of the trailer. It's
Get you back up to speed before our lives are on the line.
Looks nice, but not for me. That's fair. Hello, Violet. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Kind of Vibe Shop vibes. Oh, yeah.
Glad to see you've not lost your touch. Multiple separatist vessels approach. They wish to eliminate this facility. Destroy them before they do.
The days fly by when you love what you do.
Okay.
Welcome again to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show. If you're just joining us, there's still plenty of time to enjoy some bonus video game trailers. Here's a freaky one.
Zombie one look good too. Yeah, yeah. Rose good with both of his hands. It's alright, reading chat out of order. Looks interesting. Okay. Game bars?
Interesting fact about that game, they actually created that whole environment by 3D scanning the back.
Millions of souls pour into the underworld every day. You're no different. My lord, he's here.
I bid you walk the mortal world once more. Fallen leaves return to their roots. You shall gather the souls that stray.
I've watched over this city for ages, and every name in your scroll of death. Not one of them died quietly.
You
A soulless husk. You can judge my fate. Why wrestle rogues when their artifacts can do what brute strength cannot?
Bye. Who's that man on screen?
What? The soulless husk?
The living cast their dead to flame, and sacrifice ignites the war banners! Here we go again. If you know not life, how can you know death?
Sword of Legends. Okay. A lot of them types of games lately. Yeah, it does seem to be, yeah.
Ain't nothing finer than the open road. You'll see me riding when the new wind blows. I'll bring that heat. I'm riding night and day. Oh, night and day. Ain't got no master.
It's just like Truck Driver Simulator.
Bad news, Deacon. Storm's almost on top of you.
I got eyes on it.
You can
Truck
still
Sim, yeah, I
turn
think so.
around, you know.
Pineview won't hold out. XDC Logistics.
They said you were coming. But take.
I'll give you a moment to catch your breath out.
XDC Logistics.
They said you were coming. But take care now, you hear?
Let's get it done.
Kings. Making it so dramatic, I can't take it seriously.
I'll give you a moment to catch your breath after that. But to be honest with you, that was not.
They're just turning actual jobs to games, yeah. Hard mode ice road truckers.
And that concludes another 10 out of 10 pre-show. Up next, Black Ops 7, Ghost of Yotei, Silent Hill F, Resident Evil Requiem, even more apparently.
You guys ready? Guten Abend! Welcome to Gamescom! Wie geht das Deutsch? All right. This is opening night live. Hello, everybody, and this is the kickoff to the biggest games festival in the world right here in Cologne, Germany. We've got over 5,000 fans in the hall here at Köln Messe tonight. Welcome, everybody. And by the end of the week, more than 300,000 people will walk the show floor, which for the first time has more than 1,500 exhibitors. It turns out that E3 didn't die, it just moved right here to Germany. And of course, there are millions more watching live around the world. No matter where you are, we're all connected tonight as one global community to celebrate the art, creativity, and joy of games, from the boldest indies to the biggest blockbusters. Today, the game industry has never been more dynamic. Clever ideas from small teams are breaking through in huge ways. This summer, Peak, a co-op climbing game created by Aggro Crab and Landfall Games, stormed the charts on Steam, and right now I can announce for the first time it has sold over 10 million copies to date. Congratulations to the team. And there's also other fun ones, like you guys have probably played Date Everything, a wild dating sim where you can romance a treadmill or a curtain. It's on Steam right now, check it out. It's sold an estimated 500,000 copies. And all these successes prove something important. Small teams with big ideas can change the industry. And that brings us to one game made by a handful of developers in Australia. For 6 years, Team Cherry has been crafting Hollow Knight Silksong. It is highly anticipated and Steam's most wish-listed game. Well, tonight, I can finally definitively tell you that Silksong is 100% actually launching this year.
Peak.
And behind me, you're seeing some brand new Silksong gameplay, the first extended look since the last trailer in 2022. And starting tomorrow, you guys here at Gamescom can play a demo at the Nintendo and Xbox booths. There you go, Silksong is real. And on Thursday, Team Cherry is going to be sharing some news as part of a YouTube premiere on their channel, so make sure to check that out. Tonight, we'll give you a first look at this holiday's biggest games, like Call of Duty Black Ops 7 and Ghost of Yotei, plus major news on Prime Video's Fallout Season 2 arriving in December. And later, we'll have a special performance of the music of Claire Obscure Expedition 33, one of this year's most celebrated games developed right here in Europe. Plus, a brand new look at Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom, and the world premiere of the opening cinematic from World of Warcraft Midnight from Blizzard. Now, as always, ONL is also about surprises, and we do have multiple brand new AAA game announcements and reveals over the next 2 hours, so stick around right until the end. This is our biggest opening night live we've ever done, so let's not waste another second. It all begins with this.
Okay, we're like 10 minutes behind, so like we'll keep it that so we can skip anything boring. And yeah, Silksong will disappoint the masses. Fake news. It's funny there, a lot of good VAs in the game. Silksong is a myth. I'm gonna watch a playthrough. I'm not missing out. Okay.
It brings me such satisfaction to see you here. A witness to my work.
As the who's who of voice actors.
They want you afraid. Fear makes you easier to control. It's time to wake up.
Your streets shall once again run red with your blood.
Raul Menendez ignited global unrest on an unprecedented scale.
Menendez is a terrorist. We're bringing peace and security to the world.
He refuses to let me go.
Stop looking backwards.
When I first saw this trailer, I was like, oh, this looks really cool. Then I saw Black Ops 7 and I'm like, ow.
Spectre 1, report. Need a sit rep.
This isn't real.
The hell it ain't!
Pull it together, man!
So eager to leave, David.
Killing the man is a hell of a lot easier than killing the idea.
You were never cut out to be a Mason.
No more games. This ends now.
I like COD, don't play because I'm about shooting games.
Challenge pack when you pre-order now.
I like the old Call of Duties. I mean, I still probably like the core gameplay, but yeah. Old school COD had some decent campaigns, never cared about online aspect. I felt the same about both. I liked both of the older ones, like Modern Warfare era.
How about that? Zombies, of course, Dead Ops Arcade as well, and it looks like
Yeah, I do like COD, just don't really play it anymore.
date. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 releases on November 14th. And to tell us more, please welcome Miles Leslie from Treyarch and Natalie Pohorsky from Raven to Opening Night Live.
Yeah, I don't know. When I first saw the trailer for Black Ops 7, like I was like, oh, this looks cool. But then I saw it was that, and like, I mean, it's still not a bad thing. It's just, I don't know. Yeah, it's still probably good to be honest. It does look cool.
Hello, guys. Congratulations on the reveal. Welcome, Miles and Natalie to Opening Night Live.
Thanks for having us. We're very excited to finally talk about this game.
Yeah, excited. Let's get into it.
All right, well, that trailer was obviously intense. Black Ops is back. Twisted world of Black Ops as always, and it looks like you're definitely pushing the envelope again.
Absolutely, Jeff. It's been a long road, and we're thrilled to finally be sharing what we've been building. Black Ops 7's got a bold vision of the future. We're diving into 2035, and it's a future that feels real, just out of reach, but it's twisted in only the ways Black Ops could. And, you know, you come to expect what you got there. It's a world of fear. The shadows are gone. Nothing is what it seems.
Yeah, 2035 setting. So the question is, you know, we're wondering, how does Menendez, how does this all fit into the Black Ops timeline?
Yeah, so we're pulling threads from Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 6. But don't worry, don't get it twisted. This is a beast of its own, Black Ops 7. We're stepping into a world spiraling from the return of Raul Menendez and the consequences of the past.
All right, well, I'm curious who the protagonist is, so you can tell us who's stepping into the light in this game.
Yeah, David Mason returns, but he is not the same. He's carrying deep scars. Some you can see, some you can't. And he's got a new team with him, and every mission, every move is a test.
Now, what makes the story stand apart? Yeah.
We're also introducing the Guild.
Yes.
Important to mention, a global tech force that claims to be humanity's last line of defense against this mysterious threat. And their CEO, Emma Kagan, is a visionary leader with a clear mission, but how she chooses to confront this crisis is often at odds with David and his team. So it's not a battle of good versus evil, it's a clash of philosophies. What kind of future are we building, and who gets to decide?
All right, so some deep thoughts there. So yeah, tell us about, how does this story stand apart this time?
It's the characters. Okay. So the story...
These parts helping get Silksong. Damn, bro, another Black Ops. The same game as previous 600s. I haven't played anything since Black Ops 2. I have no idea. They'll talk for at least another 5 minutes. Yeah, yeah. I mean, we have a tiny bit of a buffer, so we can skip a few boring bits.
Is about identity, memory.
Exploring the Mediterranean coast and then diving deep into the
Because like the trailer's kind of cool. Hearing them talk about it,
human psyche. All
Yes, we are.
Show me
Black
gameplay.
Ops 7 is all about innovation across the entire game, and not just in gameplay, but in how we tell stories, how we connect players, and how we build worlds.
Show
and
me.
this is just the beginning. There's more to come at Call of Duty Next, including multiplayer and zombies. But for now, we hope you guys are excited to step into something new and experience something truly unforgettable.
Amazing. All right, Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Thanks so much.
Didn't 6 just come
guys.
out this
And
year?
Now, here's a behind-the-scenes look for the
Battlefield.
rest
I think you're
of the
mixing
Call of
up.
Duty development team. Thanks, guys.
Black Ops 7 brings an all-new way to play the Call of Duty campaign. This time, you're not going in alone. You have the option this year to play solo or up to 4-player co-op start to finish. You can bring your friends, you can make some new ones, and there's a whole bunch of adventure even after the story.
For solo players, we really make sure that they can engage in the campaign the way they want to and feel like
between high-intensity combat, stealth-driven objectives, and deeply psychological sequences that challenge your perception of reality.
Like, I'm happy to watch like 5 minutes of them showing off Black Ops 7, but like this kind of crap, I don't know. It's like, I don't care, just show me things.
Avalon serves as the narrative's anchor throughout, but the campaign stretches far beyond its borders, both geographically and thematically.
It's dynamic and full of opportunities to explore, experiment, and experience the story in new.
All of Avalon opens up.
It gives us a lot of freedom to have some fun with the gameplay mechanics, player movement. Players really can turn the map into their playground.
This is your chance to explore the world beyond the mission.
That's just a quick look at what's to come with the campaign. Every mode of this game is built with the intention to deliver the best possible experience to our players.
Call of Duty Black Ops.
Look at what's to come with the campaign.
Jeff always
Every
does
mode of
this.
this game is built with the intention to deliver the best possible experience
Just show
to
games,
our players.
yeah.
So whether you're a Call of Duty veteran or new blood, there's something for you in Black Ops 7.
I mean, it does look fun. I just show me some gameplay. That's all I need.
All right, for much more on Call of Duty Black Ops 7, make sure to watch the full-length Black Ops 7 Direct and tune into Call of Duty Next on September 30th. Still to come, we'll have news on Fallout Season 2 and the announcement of a brand new game from adventure game legend Ron Gilbert. I grew up playing his games, and I can't wait to show you his next unexpected creation a little bit later. All right, who's ready for our first brand new game announcement of the night? I figured you'd feel that way. Well, to do the honors, please welcome back to ONL, one of the most respected and recognizable hosts in esports.
Good to
She's
him.
my co-host, Shox.
See, that's when I would expect like he would turn and then a trailer would come on, but it's like, no, you've got to bring out a whole other person to do it.
Hi everyone, thank you so much, Jeff. It is so great to be back here at Gamescom and ONL. I just had so much fun last year that I had to run it back. And let me just say, we have an unbelievable show for you tonight. And now without further ado, it's time for our first new game announcement at ONL. Please enjoy.
What was the point of that?
Our gods have forsaken us for fear of the coming darkness consumes all but you, lamp bearer. Something stirs within you, something ancient, powerful, hungry. So I ask you, will you harness this darkness within and deliver unto our so-called lords retribution? But should you fall, the world falls with you.
I mean, it's an awesome trailer.
Lords of the Fallen 2. Wishlist now.
Oh, okay.
Wishlist now. All right, Lords of the Fallen 2 is official, set 100 years after the last game as a fragile veil between.
Wasn't people mad that the last campaign was too short? I'm honestly not. I haven't kept up at all with anything Call of Duty anymore. People always complain. Yeah, I don't know if I'm just impatient. It's just some of it seems unnecessary. I know there's some showman stuff with it, but some of it just feels a little bit unnecessary. Looks cool and all, but gameplay where? Looks cool. Yeah, I thought that. I mean, it's an awesome trailer. Gameplay would be good, but yeah.
When the living and the dead begins to tear, CI Games promises a sequel that's bloodier, faster, and more brutal than ever. With more aggressive combat and new boss battles, your first look at gameplay will arrive later this year. All right,
of course.
Now for something completely different. This next game won Game of the Year at the Game Awards and comes from one of the most celebrated studios on the planet. Next year, it's making the leap to become a major anime. And tonight, we're breaking the news with your exclusive first look.
Sashina.
Okay. I didn't see that coming.
Looks awesome. All right, we're just getting started. Our next new game announcement stars a hero who needs no introduction, a true legend of justice and gadgets.
Kind of moved on from that quickly. Most of the time when his first announcement, they'd show cinematic, not gameplay. Yeah. I mean, it was an awesome trailer for Lords of the Fallen. Just, yeah, you know, you always want gameplay, but I mean, it was still an awesome trailer. But in some cases, though, it kind of feels like it doesn't quite hold up as well. I don't know. Sometimes you just want gameplay. That was awesome, though. Yeah. Sorry, I will try, like, minimally pause, but I also don't want to talk over some things.
I need to become more than a man. I need to become a symbol.
What did you have in mind?
Okay, this looks pretty good.
Who are you? I'm Batman. Why so serious? You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. I'm allergic to nuts.
Who's the man behind the mask?
Hello Rexep, hope you're doing well. Good to see you.
I got you!
Hello again, Faith. Any cozy games?
Oh, you think darkness is your ally. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by... Ah! Who put that there? I could have really hurt myself.
I mean, that looks fun, I will say.
The Bat is back. Please welcome the head of LEGO Batman development team, Jonathan Smith.
Yeah, I don't know if there'll be many cozy games announced at this in particular, but that would be nice.
Jonathan, welcome to ONL. All right, so after the huge success with LEGO Star Wars, you guys are returning to LEGO Batman?
We are so thrilled to reveal this game tonight for the first time to you all and to the world.
Yep.
And that's not all. At Gamescom, you will be able to play LEGO Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Wow. Pretty amazing. All right, well, there will be a demo on the show floor for everyone. Now, let's break down that trailer because we see so many fan favorite references, to films and things like that. So what is the story of this game?
This is the definitive, essential Batman story. We take you on Bruce Wayne's epic journey from origin to legend. You'll train with the League of Shadows. You'll fight crime on the streets of Gotham. And as the years go by, you'll establish your ultimate legacy as the Dark Knight. We've incorporated iconic moments and deep-cut references from decades of Batman movies, TV shows, comics, and games, all brought together and brought to life in our unique LEGO world.
Well, we cannot wait for it. Let's also talk about the combat, because we've got some real gameplay here of the combat, and I gotta say, feels like you're really amping things up here this time.
Oh, the team has created a really rich, deep combat system that's authentic to Batman's unique style. So, surrounded by enemies, you'll pull off powerful attacks, counters, and takedowns. You'll use cool gadgets like batarangs to stun enemies and the Batclaw to reel them in. For the first time, we've added difficulty levels, Caped Crusader and Dark Knight mode for those who want an extra challenge. And you'll build a new Bat family of allies as you're joined by playable partner characters like Jim Gordon, Catwoman, Robin, Batgirl, each with their own gear, which you'll need as you take on a rogues gallery of villains from Joker, Penguin, and many more, including the mighty Bane, as you saw in the trailer, voiced by the incredible Matt Berry.
Oh my God, I cannot wait to see what you're packing into this game. It also looks like you have a bit of a, is it an open world Gotham? Is that fair to say?
Sure, that's right. Gotham is a playground, a LEGO playground where you're free to explore. You can grapple from rooftop to rooftop, glide over the streets, or cruise around in your choice of Batmobile. This game has it all.
I think you've sold me on it. All right, Jonathan, I'm pretty hyped about it. It will be here playable, as we mentioned, for all you here in Germany. You can play LEGO Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight for the first time starting tomorrow on the Gamescom show floor. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Awesome. All right, now over to Shots with our next new game announcement exclusively on ONL.
It's unlikely that cozy games will be shown here. Yeah, probably unlikely. The first time watching, have no idea what to expect. I only heard about it from you a little bit ago on the Carlisle Live. Ah, okay. I mean, this is probably like, I'm assuming, I'll just say I think this is the biggest like game showcase, right? I think. So yeah, it's probably a lot more AAA with some like exceptions. Yeah, I think.
Thank you so much, Jeff. Indeed,
some are unexpected,
I
yeah.
find myself here in the audience. There we go. I find myself here in the audience. Thank you so much, Jeff. And some of the best fans at ONL. So is everybody having fun? Expedition 33, I can hardly wait, and also a new look at Resident Evil Requiem, as well as a bunch of
Hit and miss
other
with these
surprises
showcases, yeah.
you guys are excited for, I can hear it. But now it's time for a new game announcement. A long-awaited sequel that fans have been eager to see for nearly a decade.
We have fought the enemies of humanity across 1,000 worlds. No respite, no remorse, no mercy. We are the wrath of the Emperor, his angels of death. But the Imperium lies broken, its armies scattered and reeling. Our foes rise to drag us down, and the galaxy has been torn asunder. On the world of Kronos, we make our stand. We are the Blood Ravens. There is no victory to claim here. Only vengeance to enact. Whilst even one of us lives, we fight. For only in death does duty end.
Oh, I was about to say I'm not familiar with Dawn of War. Okay, it's RTS. Okay. For RTS, I'll stick with Age of Empires. I'm good. Cinematic was cool though.
2 centuries after the last great conflict, the battle for Kronos begins again in Dawn of War 4 with 4 playable factions and over 70 missions. Dawn of War 4 is coming in 2026 to PC. All right, now it's time for an unexpected update from the Monster Hunter Wilds team about a very special crossover event. All right, to tell us more, it is my great honor to welcome 2 very special guests together on stage. Ryozo-san from Capcom and Yoshi P from Square Enix.
I feel like we can jump along. I mean, if anyone wants me to jump back, I happily will, but I feel like listening to a couple minutes of them talk about a crossover event, Actually, how long are they dedicating to this? It's just a crossover event.
It's a crossover collaboration. Not only Monster Hunter Wilds, but Final Fantasy XIV would also be having a special collaboration content inside it. Outside of the trailer we just saw, Final
Man, they give that a lot of time compared. I must have got paid for that, right? I mean, it's an event. It's not like a whole game, and they've given it more time than any other game, any other thing so far. jobs take longer since they have to speak in Japanese and translate English? I mean, that would impact it, yes, but there's still like limited time and stuff, so I assume they're given, you know, a certain amount of time unless they pay, or I don't know how it works. They pay for the spot. I mean, it'd be worth them paying for. It's just, it's a lot to give an event.
Something brought us back to this place. Something that knows us.
Are they just straight into Resident Evil?
The rules. But what if this wasn't the place, after all? Look around you. They can see you. Do you believe this is real?
Or maybe it's not?
This
Maybe
isn't
not.
a game. It's a test. But do you ever ask yourself, what are we here for? We're here to play.
Okay.
Are you ready to play?
How did that...
to the world's biggest gaming playground.
How did that go from a trailer to like not a trailer?
500,000 people, 1,500 exhibitors.
MH is huge, yeah.
Just games to explore right here in Cologne. Not in Cologne. Well,
Iconic actions.
Gamescom, the world.
Man, that went from cool trailer to like not at all a trailer.
Right, and that was only a glimpse of what is to come.
An ad for Gamescom, yeah, that was like, what a bait and switch.
I'm here at Gamescom, the biggest playground in the world,
Sort of.
and what it has in store for you. We're here to play, and the fun is just getting started. So, Jeff, what's next? Is it anything good?
I think it's going to be good. It's going to be a video game, I can tell you that much. Last year at the Game Awards, we had the honor of announcing the long-awaited return of one of Capcom's most iconic action series, Onimusha.
And tonight, we take the next step on that journey. Here's a brand new look at Onimusha, Way of the Sword, coming in 2026.
Where are my manners? Hello there, fallen samurai.
To think something like this was right under the city. What fearsome power! Be careful!
Oh, righteous! And after everything you and your awful kind put him through, too. Were you feeling left out? Here, let me show you something to cheer you up.
New ways controlling this lightning.
I don't have time for these stupid games.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Anyway, do enjoy.
Yeah, not for me, but looks good.
The automated industry complex will be the link, connecting and uniting every fragment of this shattered world. This is the driving force that will keep us going. Continuous improvement is essential for keeping pace with advancements in technology. Enfield. We don't simply talk about our dreams. We do what we can to make them a reality. All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
new gacha? I was wondering that, but then I wasn't sure. Because it looks like, I don't know. Is it? There was like some weird like factory builder, city builder looking imagery in there, but I assume gacha. It was kind of weird. Catching instruction. Yeah, I'm not sure on the second part. I was a bit confused by some of the imagery. It's on Google Play. Okay. Yeah, I assumed gacha, just some of the imagery was curious.
One other matter. The Alpha. She was found.
This will truly be the birth of a new world. A world where we are the one and only human race!
I'm afraid your friends came far too late.
I see the years haven't been kind.
I know about the Alpha. Why is she here?
You tore my heart out when you took him from me. Now it's your turn to suffer!
Stay alert now!
Hand over the Alpha and let us end this war.
Oh, Mother. Thank you.
Your sole directive is to now serve and comply. Do you comply?
No. A way out is here. I can feel it.
You guys having fun so far? We got a lot of shows still coming your way. All right, now it is time to head back into the wasteland. We're talking about the TGA award-winning Fallout series based on Bethesda's legendary RPG franchise. Season 1 earned universal praise for its tone, storytelling, and original characters, not to mention how faithfully it brought Bethesda's game world to life. Well, later this year, the series returns to Prime Video for Season 2. To tell us more, please welcome to ONL some very special guests. Series executive producer Jonathan Nolan, executive producer Geneva Robertson-Dorrit, and stars Ella Purnell and Aaron Moten.
Can't we just, like, get a trailer or something, maybe? Trailer?
Hi, everybody. Great to see you all. Welcome to Cologne and Gamescom. Jonah, you know, we've got 5,000 Fallout fans here in the hall tonight, millions more watching online, and we can't wait to hear about the new season.
More talking.
We're very excited. We literally just wrapped, jumped on a plane, and came out to see you guys. Gamescom is actually really kind of where it started for us, the journey on this show. It was 2 years ago. We asked Todd Howard to come here and show the very first footage that anyone had seen anywhere of the first season. We didn't come because we figured if the reception was negative, we'd just blame it on Todd.
See behind us, it looks like we're headed to New Vegas, right, Janelle?
Yes, Lucy and the Ghoul ended last season dealing with a lot of family troubles. So we thought it would only be right to send them to the most family-friendly town in the wasteland to go deal with their shit. And along the way, we're really excited to take them all to some of our favorite locations from the game.
Oh my God, yeah, it's such a classic game, and we're very excited to see what you have in store for us for season 2. Ella, it's great to see you again. Thanks for coming out to Cologne.
Hello.
Last time we saw you was at Game Awards when Fallout won Best Adaptation. You were up against yourself in Arcane, and you won for Fallout. Congratulations.
Is she going to bring him back to her vault and give him justice, or is she going to give him wasteland justice, which is the Ghoul's justice? I think a central question of the season is whether Lucy will transform the Ghoul or whether the Ghoul will transform Lucy, and how much they will influence each other.
Ayla?
Okay,
Maybe?
I like it. Aaron, let's talk a bit about Maximus. He went through quite an evolution last season. Now,
careful what you wish for moment. So here he is now with this newfound status, trying to make the world a better place, and extremely, or I guess...
I feel like their characters are just talking about what their characters experienced in season 1. It's like, if anyone watched it, they already know this.
Deeply flawed society.
Skip,
Common
yeah.
marriage problem. What do you do when you find out your spouse is planning nuclear war?
I mean,
so
we only have so much skip room. We're only like 5 minutes ahead now.
he's going to figure that out, and as he does, he's going to uncover a greater conspiracy with huge implications for the wasteland.
all right, well, we'll look forward to seeing how that unravels. Now, season 1,
Are they talking about the show? I mean, yeah, they're mostly talking about what their characters went through.
of course, was known for amazing original characters that you guys built in the Fallout world. We thought that was so cool. But now that you're diving a little more directly into New Vegas, I think the fans here want to know, are we going to see any more direct ties to the video game and characters, locations in this season?
Well, we're super proud of the original story that Geneva and Graham are telling, but there was one character in particular from New Vegas that I was really excited at the possibility of seeing a little bit more from. We're writers, we're no good at describing this stuff. Maybe we should, pictures worth 1,000 words?
Oh.
I think so.
Okay, all right. Well, it sounds like then we might get to hear a little bit more Seal of Season 2. Is that possible tonight?
Well, I don't know, Jeff. I heard you like world premieres.
We like those, right, guys? Right, Gamescom?
Gamescom. All right, Gamescom. Here's the
How many
world
watching?
premiere of our teaser trailer for season 2 of Fallout.
212,000.
Streaming this December on Fallout Prime Video all over the world.
Amazing. All right, let's check it out. Thanks so much, guys. Here we go.
I'm looking for someone.
Common story around here. Someone you care about or someone you hate?
Oh, what a great question. What say you, Miss McLean?
Why would my dad go to Las Vegas?
You want to know why the world ended? It started here with one man.
It's all over, but the cry.
Cooper Howard, star of the silver screen.
And no,
Like yourself, I am the very best at what I do.
but
And what I do is I know everything. I know there's a war coming. The bombs will only be the beginning. My concern is that you would do just about anything to save your family. I think you are actually quite a violent man. You just don't want to kill me yet.
Let's get lucky, shall we?
I defer to you about what to do in this situation.
Not sure, Rexap. I don't remember the names of the characters, but it's okay. My favorite is cool. I must be bad at math. It's not even a 1M. Yeah. Haven't watched it, but say it's good, made sure. It's good, I recommend it. Yeah, I never got around to fully watching it. I should do. Maybe I'll just wait to December and I can binge it.
That looks incredible. Deathclaw, of course, and our first look at the new season, and Robert House is Jonathan Tees, played by Justin Theroux. It is an amazing Gamescom exclusive, and we've got another one for you. The first drop of the all-new Season 2 posters. We cannot wait to see what Lucy, Maximus, and the Ghoul have in store for us when Fallout Season 2 begins December 17th, with new episodes premiering weekly on Prime Video. All right,
damn
now
weekly.
back to you, Shox.
Thank you so much. That looks so awesome. I can't wait. But last year, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle was acclaimed for its incredible gameplay and story. And next month, the adventure continues with The Order of Giants, a story expansion with new puzzles and foes. Here is your first look at the gameplay and a special announcement.
Maybe I'll watch Fallout when Season 2 finishes then. Goddamn weekly. Weekly, yeah.
What do you know about the...
I mean, I feel like that's the result of like more and more services. So more and more people just like wait, buy a month, binge everything, and then get rid of it again. Which, yeah, led to people like renewing just to watch a season of something and then stopping.
Legend of the Nameless Crusader.
Fierce warrior. Fought in the siege of Antioch, 1097 AD. Very tall, like a giant.
Pope Paul IV had an item of this crusader in his possession, his helmet.
Well, I'll tell you what. If I see the helmet, I'll leave it exactly as I found it. Sound good? Oops. Giant guardians. Their roots skull way, way back. Worshipped by the Mithras cult.
I can't believe you dare to investigate this.
It's impressive for a snake. It says Semper Vivus. Always living. Not dead. He's not in a tomb.
That's what I do with Paramount to watch Star Trek. Yeah, I think a lot more people do that. And even with doing it weekly, they only maintain people for like 2 or 3 months tops. Or some people just be patient, wait till it's done, then they subscribe. But yeah, I stopped paying for Netflix, gonna sub again when my mother visits. Yeah, Netflix just keeps going up. There's like another price increase here coming soon. Need to play Indiana. It does look good. I kind of just ignored it. It looks good though, honestly. Free gift Netflix 6 months. After that time I'll cancel it. That's fair.
Indiana Jones and the Order of Giants is coming on September 4th. And as we just announced, it will also be released on Nintendo Switch 2 in 2026. Yeah, you can clap, of course. Now, let's step into the world of Deadpool. First announced at Summer Game Fest, here is the latest trailer for Deadpool VR, which reveals more of the villains and the release date.
My brother plays, so it's good. Oh, okay. I want to go back to it. It was a little rough on Steam Jerk to begin with. Ah, yeah.
My massive, galaxy-spanning streaming network is expanding.
Nice imagery.
To score eyeballs, I need talent.
Now that is efficient exposition.
The biggest, baddest bastards recruited across time and space. They require persuasion.
Look who it is. Spyro Gyro, a deluxe portal for 2, if you please.
Adoring fans will be watching your every move.
Fighting on a reality.
Why VR? Yeah, I feel like it's going to be disappointing for a lot of people.
show to the cheers of trillions.
Minimum effort. I have little tolerance for low ratings.
Oh, shit.
OMG.
I feel like, I mean, if it's good, either they have to do a non-VR version or someone will mod it. And although it's only on MetaQuest, so I don't know if they help fund it, then maybe not.
Yeah, that's right. Mojo is in Deadpool VR 2, voiced by John Leguizamo. Now, on to this next world premiere.
Yeah, it sucks when VR is also exclusive to like one platform. Like VR is already limiting and then it's only MetaQuest. Yeah. Why do I feel like this is going to look very disappointing when the cinematic stops? All I can think of is World of Tanks. I have no idea. Which maybe is actually good. I've never played it, but... Yep. Yep. WET2. Yep. As you said. Or 2.0.
The World of Tanks Update 2.0 lands September 3rd.
Oh, so it's not actually like 2, it's just 2.0 update.
This is the biggest update in the game's history, featuring 16 tier 11 tanks and tons of new and upgrades.
Why it's like 3 songs mixed together and put on low volume? Yeah, I could see that actually. I mean, it sounded good. I mean, it was a cool cinematic and everything, but yeah, it's not even like World of Tanks 2. It's just 2.0 update.
Absolutely. All right.
I mean, I guess for people who play it, it's probably good.
Next, Saber and Focus delivered Space Marine 2, one of the most fun action games of the generation. Well, next year they are set to do it again in John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. This FPS action game combines classic 80s action horror with over-the-top humor.
Well, here is the world gameplay premiere of John Carpenter's Toxic Commando.
Gameplay. Nice.
Thanks, Dad.
survive.
This is not how right zone works.
You see my new toy?
Is this just gonna be like filled with a lot of cringe one-liners that don't actually hit?
They're wrecking our ride.
Could use some help now.
I need some first. Can you all please cover me?
Whatever works.
John Carpenter, the horror director. I mean, that looked like it could be fun, but all I heard was like a lot of very a lot of poor wait, is he a director? Filmmaker? Either way. I just heard so many bad one-liners there.
Super fun. All right, our next reveal.
I don't even like, I can only think of like Halloween and The Thing. I assume he's done a lot more than that.
Comes from a true legend of game design, Ron Gilbert, the mind behind Monkey Island, Maniac Mansion, and so many other classic games that defined the golden age of point-and-click adventure games in the 80s and 90s. I love those games growing up. Well, now
Yeah, filmmaker. Okay.
Ron is back with something completely new and completely unexpected. It's called Death by Scrolling, a roguelike, vertically scrolling RPG set in purgatory where you'll battle waves of enemies, hoard gold, and do everything you can to stay one step ahead of the Grim Reaper herself. Here's the first ever look.
Okay, I don't want to be like too negative off the bat, but like my first impression seeing this is we're only seeing this because he was a big name in gaming, because this looks like low budget, like, or indie, or like, no, not even bad, but just, I mean, I'll let it play. I mean, am I crazy? It just seems like, I feel like if I just saw this on Steam made by like one person, like that'd be, yeah. And not even a bad way. I just feel like it just, I don't know, the hype before, I'm just kind of thrown. In the future, a lot of games will come. Stay tuned. Yeah. Maybe Sabrina's uncle or something. Wait, I think something went over my head there. This looks like it should be a free game on Steam. I hate to see the price on that. Just no. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I was trying not to be like too negative. It's just, and it looks like it could be fun, but just like within a very certain thing. Like I could see that being a mobile game, or like something that one indie developer made and it's like $5 or $10 on Steam and people like it, or like, you know, like in that kind of range.
It's very fun. I've actually been playing this game over the past few weeks, and trust me, it is dangerously addictive.
Sure you have.
This screen, as you can see, never stops moving, so you're constantly on the move fighting to stay alive. A really fun game. Make sure to check it out. All right, now onto a studio known.
I feel like it was him trying to save it because it just got a bit of a, I don't know, like, I don't want to like completely write it off. It's just damn.
For its unforgettable storytelling. Back in 2019, the groundbreaking RPG Disco Elysium took home 4 Game Awards. Since then, Zaum, the studio behind it, has been through a host of changes, but tonight, 6 years later, those who now make up the studio are ready to give the world the very first look at their next CRPG. It's a dive into the shadowy world of espionage, where the truth can be stranger than fiction, and
Sounds like a doting dad. Yeah, I think it just threw me because he mentioned it at the very beginning of Gamescom, like at the very beginning of the showcase. He mentioned that person and getting to like, you know, say about their new game, and then it comes up here like an hour in, and then it just kind of looked like a $5-10 solo developer indie game. Which is not in any way insulting to that category of things. Like if like it could be a very successful game within that category. It could be a great game made by one person, but like being mentioned at the very beginning as like this new project by this person, and yeah.
every failure isn't the end, but the start of a new path.
I once knew a spy. Brilliant. Relentless. Magnetic.
Okay, finish thought on that first then. Okay, I'm sorry, I want to hear that again. Even games only one developer. I mean, there can be a lot of good games that have one developer, and then that could be something cool. It's just, I think ultimately the short way of putting for that game was that it's not that it looked bad, it just didn't look like anything special whatsoever. I would honestly not even pay 99 cents for that graphics. Look absolutely horrible for a game that's created nowadays. Maybe I'm just a graphic whore. I mean, I don't know, like, I don't dislike that type of graphics. I like pixel art. But I think it also depends on the game. Like, the gameplay sells it in combination. But, yeah. They could even be games low budget. I mean, yeah, low budget's not bad. One developer games aren't bad. $5 games aren't bad. It's more just the context in which we saw that trailer that threw me off so much. Like, you know, like if it was just like some random person was making it themselves and they wanted to sell it, and I was like, yeah, go for it. I wish you all the best. Like, just in the context of this, it was a little, just kind of threw me off more than I expected.
I once knew a spy. Brilliant, relentless, magnetic. Her name was Herschel. Dark gold hair, a well-worn life beneath. A dandelion puff, waiting to be blown. She tried to look out for me. Us. Nothing mattered in the end. Everything she touched rippled into failure.
Okay, that wasn't what I was expecting there. Okay. Not in a bad way, just wasn't what I was expecting there. There could be games that have a lot of developers, but it doesn't have good graphics. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It all depends on a lot of things. Just that one, just, like I said, I think it was just, it didn't look bad, it just didn't look like anything special. That one, I'm curious, like, I don't know if I missed it, like, that had, like, when I saw the...
Her name was Herschel.
I'd like some, it reminded me of like Disco Elysium or something. The very, very brief part we could see of the world. But maybe is that developer and I just missed that or something? Or maybe it's unrelated?
Now, let's talk about Gamescom Cares, our platform for responsibility projects here at Gamescom that we hold very close to our hearts. This year, we are giving the stage to highlight one of the many great initiatives. It's dedicated to all the games promoting democracy. We invited a developer to learn more about it, and I'm here with Jörg Friedrich, CEO of Paint Bucket Games from Germany. Hello, tell us about the game you made, The Darkest Files.
Hi, thank you. In The Darkest Files, we tell the true story of Fritz Bauer, who was persecuted by the Nazis and forced to flee Germany, only to return after the war to fight them with the sharpest sword of democracy, the rule of law. It shows how quickly a constitutional state can become an unjust state and how this leads to darkness. But it also shows that we cannot simply stand by and watch. When this happens, we must take action.
Indeed. There are other examples like your game playable here at Gamescom, such as Glass House by...
Hello, Paper. Yeah, good to see you. It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. Also depends on the developers the budget. Yeah. I mean, it's all context. Just the context of that before was odd. Like, it was the only thing that was like mentioned at the beginning and then brought up in that way. And yeah, anyway, I don't know. Yeah, just threw me off. So Jocks. That's how the girl is called. She's famous from League of Legends. Oh, okay.
A Flat 28 Collective from Italy, a story-rich CRPG set in a lockdown apartment block at the dawn of a world war. And Compensation Not Guaranteed by Team Project Lunch from Singapore, a document checker thriller about a post-colonial country from the perspective of a government official worker. So, Jörg, can you tell us why these games are so important and so impactful?
Well, games are more than entertainment. Like any great art form, they reflect our concerns, our fears, our hopes, and what preoccupies us. Democracy is under attack right now. Minority rights are being violated, and the world is becoming increasingly interconnected. So games are a powerful medium for addressing these issues, and they have the potential to inspire change. I am glad that not only are many people in the global games industry engaging in projects like this, but also more and more institutions like the European Commission or the United Nations.
A very important message. Thank you so much, Jörg. And of course, thank you to all of the dedicated developers around the world who put so much heart and soul into those games, making the world a little better. Please check them out, everyone, and check out all the great initiatives of Gamescom Cares. Now, we have...
Making them takes a while? Yeah, of course, but just doesn't mean they're all good, unfortunately. I don't know, I mean, that other one, like, I mean, you know, hopefully it does well. Like, if people like it, that's good. Just, yeah, said context, which the context being showcased here and the way it was and the way it was talked about was just strange. Papers, Please, Animal Farm. Yeah, I couldn't help but think of Papers, Please when I saw that.
We have much more Gamescom ONL to come next. It's a very special performance of the music of Claire Obscure Expedition 33, plus Resident Evil Requiem.
Okay, that was a much more crazy looking Evidence trailer than previously. That was a lot to process in a very short amount of time. Now we talking, look at them graphics. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to Evidence. It seems to be like genuine, like good gacha game, open world city with a lot of like life sim elements. But that was a crazy trailer. I would play the game, the graphics look good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that myself. Yeah. It showed that at the start, then I wasn't sure. Like, that was a lot more... I feel like I need to rewatch that later. That was a lot to process.
And you're
graphics and everything. No, I definitely go for like more style myself, or like consistency. But yeah, kind of depends. Like some people kind of have like bare minimums, or like don't like pixel art, or like things like that. So yeah, for me, like I definitely just prefer like a good, consistent, cohesive style. You know, like the gameplay is going to carry it ultimately for me, at least.
After an ageless slumber, the primal flow awakens once more.
It is fate that brought us together.
Shisha, such a pathetic place.
Who is this guy? What does he want?
Your ignorance is despicable.
A power stirs deep beneath us. Whatever's lurking, it's behind this gate.
The ground is shaking! It's people!
Is this what I think it is?
We have to take it down!
How long have they been trapped in here?
Be it destiny or chaos, I shall break the cycle!
Time for the final reckoning.
Okay, no. Okay, okay. Gameplay and story are no less important than graphics. Yeah, it just depends what you value, I guess. I mean, it kind of, yeah. Yeah, they're like a complicated balance, because like some people don't give a shit about story. And then like some people do care about graphics, but then that can mean different things. Because like, yeah, yeah. They all kind of balance out different for different people. Like gameplay and good graphics. Well, good graphics can also mean, yeah, to me, good graphics just means like consistent style. To someone else, it means high fidelity. Yeah. It's a complicated balance. I mean, the balance is going to matter different to different people. To me, ideally, they're all balanced well. But then some games I'm looking for gameplay. Other games I'm mainly looking for story. So yeah, they definitely, they all matter in their own way for sure. I mean, some like story and graphics is what hold them up more than gameplay, and they're still good. Ideally there's gameplay, but you know, there are some where the story and graphics hold it up.
You just got a fresh look at Delta Force, which launches today on PS5 and Xbox. And the best part, it is free to play. Now it is time for something truly special. And one of the most...
Isn't that game Delta Force? I feel like I saw that on PC and it had like mixed reviews or something. Am I mixing that up? I think of a different game. And yeah, Rexep, GTA 6 is an absurd anomaly.
requested moments from our community this year. Earlier in 2025, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, the debut title from French indie studio Sandfall Interactive, captured hearts with its stunning Belle Epoque inspired world and unforgettable style.
Absolutely. This is a very special game, and tonight we wanted to bring that world to life right here on stage at ONL with a special acoustic performance from the game's soundtrack. Please join me in welcoming, for their first big live performance ever, the composer of the game, Lauriane Testar, and vocalist Alice Dupont-Pissier, performing Alicia from Clair Obscur, Expedition 33.
Love that game. Yeah, hopefully I'll get around to playing it. I kind of flew under my radar originally, then it seemed like it was just blowing up like crazy, which I didn't know if like I was just unaware of it or like it just blew up like naturally when it came out, or yeah, hopefully I'll get around to it.
That was absolutely beautiful, absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. And we have so much more opening night live right after this.
Since ancient times, the Hayabusa and Raven ninja clans have fought to keep peace.
Ninja Gaiden?
With the Hayabusa clan in the spotlight. But your clan, the Raven clan, has always had a secret motive.
Thanks. I owe you one, Hayabusa.
Expect heavy resistance from the DDO. We're all counting on you, Yakumo. Yakumo, just focus on the hostiles for now.
Understood. Stop this madness. Stay away from the Dark Dragon Seal. Go back home to your little raven nest. Or die here. If you truly think you have what it takes to slay the Dark Dragon, prove it.
The very fiend that resurrected the Dark Dragon years ago. Even a mortal such as yourself has heard of me? I'm sure. Die, insect.
Please, don't kill him. The whole world's at stake.
Fun.
Well, we've seen so many great games so far, so make sure to spread some love to these amazing developers and teams behind them, and wishlist your next favorite game on Steam by checking out our Gamescom Steam event. And the best thing is you'll find even more games from this year's Gamescom show floors, from beloved indies to big blockbuster titles, by scanning the QR code below. Now it's time for the world gameplay premiere of an MMO shooter set in a post-apocalyptic dystopian Seoul, South Korea. From NCSoft, this is Cinder City, blending narrative-driven shooter action with a vast, seamless open world.
Freeze, ADF!
Get on the ground now! Drop your weapon or we'll shoot!
Drop your weapon, last warning!
You've crossed the line. Are you trying to get us all killed here?
3 minutes to drop. Everyone stand by.
Okay. That looked interesting.
But that's not all. We've now got a second brand new game from NCSoft. Time Takers is a competitive team-based survival shooter where the ultimate prize isn't points, it's time itself. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
I floated in an ale-induced stupor, a ghost of my former glory. Until one day when I was stabbed.
Yes, like that.
I thought I died. No. Instead, I was given a second chance in a strange world, alongside rogues from across the timescape.
Hello. Hi. How you doing? I'm fine. I'm a boss. Get it right. If you don't think, say
And we were promised to fix our past. I guess that's what we're here to do.
yes, like that. Jump shit like that. Oh, yeah, you like that. Oh, you like that? Yeah, you like that. Oh, you like that? Yes, like that. 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 Yes, like that.
Okay, I don't know what to make of that one.
For decades, Silent Hill has defined psychological horror in games. And tonight, the fog rolls in once again. Here's a brand new look at Silent Hill F from Konami, including the reveal of the American voiceover actress Susie Young as Hinako.
Target show 1 to HQ. We haven't found the suspect at the scene. Chances are good that it's still in the Target show 1. We better consider the hunt. Over. Last seen fleeing Tsuneyoshi Shrine. Exercise extreme caution.
You saved my life and laid claim to my soul. In turn, I shall save your souls.
by claiming the life of your own self.
Who was that? What is this place?
This way.
Better get going.
Okay.
A good day is always an extraordinary day. An extraordinary day isn't always good. With that in mind, today's a bit too extraordinary.
So this is where you are. I wondered where you had gone. You need to start getting ready. It's time to say your goodbyes. You're going to kill them with your own hands.
What's going on? No. It's got my home too. The halls, the doors, everything's changed. Tell me, who are you? Please. Just die.
It must be hard for you to bid farewell to childhood friends.
Yes.
Okay. Still don't understand how I feel about this game, considering that I'm used to the setting usually not taking place in Japan. Yeah, this is my first time seeing Silent Hill F. It does feel... I don't know. Like, I feel like if there wasn't a couple of particular visuals in that, I wouldn't have guessed it was Silent Hill. Like, one of the monsters in particular that I'm forgetting the name of. And, like, I don't know. I feel like most of that, without, yeah. Like, I feel like you could show me a lot more and skip over a couple of things, and I would never guess I was looking at Silent Hill. I don't know. It has got, I don't know. I mean, it still looks like a good, like, creepy horror game stuff. It's just, I don't know, the Japan setting does give it a very specific feel that isn't bad, but kind of takes me away from thinking about it being Silent Hill. I don't know. Are you reading a manga webtoon? Kind of like the, oh, like the last one? Oh, okay. The time one. Yeah, I don't know how I felt about that other time something game. I've seen more of that. Because I don't know if it's just like a hero shooter basically, or... Can't even read what that title is. My brain couldn't process that title.
Traveler ND3500. Initiating the travel log.
This is the Traveler, an agent of a shadowy faction
Oh yeah, okay, this looks good.
known only as the Collective. And in Kronos The New Dawn, you'll step into their role. From Polish horror powerhouse Bloober Team, nominated last year at the Game.
Welcome back, Marinito. Is the gaming winning? Back and forth, somewhat. Yeah, sort of. Yeah. What the fuck does that say? I have no idea what that said, honestly. I was trying to like process it. No, I couldn't.
Game Awards for their Silent Hill 2 remake comes a bold new vision of survival horror. In this world, the dead don't stay dead. When they find each other, they merge into something far more terrifying. Launching September 5th, here's your brand new look at Kronos, The New Dawn.
Divina Commandia? Is that what it said? Like, I wasn't even, like, I couldn't, like, the letters just didn't... Wait, isn't that like Divine Comedy? Wait, is that what that said? Or am I'm so confused.
3500.
Okay. I'm seeing now, like, okay, I didn't click that was meant to be a D and that was meant to be a C. I was like, I was kind of going back and forth. So yeah, okay. So it's called, and there's like La or Sa, like, so it's literally called The Divine Comedy. Okay. Yeah, Kronos, this is good.
Traveler ND3500. Initiating the travel log.
This is the Traveler, an agent of a shadowy faction known only as the Collective. And in Kronos The New Dawn, you'll step into their role. From Polish horror powerhouse Bloober Team, nominated last year at the Game Awards for their Silent Hill 2 remake, comes a bold new vision of survival horror. In this world, the dead don't stay dead. When they find each other, they merge into something far more terrifying. Launching September 5th, here's your brand new look at Kronos, The New Dawn.
How to fuck my brain? Yeah, I feel like I need a few more seconds. I don't know why. I just wasn't like clicking. I was like looking at it, but it just, yeah.
Are you glad to see me, friend? Stay calm.
course, it's a fucking old deluxe edition. Oh god, I hate that shit. 48-hour early access if you buy the deluxe edition. I really hate that practice, man. It's I really don't like that. It's like pay extra to play early. I do not like that. Sorry, I'll only pause for a second. I just gotta see how much I'm gonna hate it. So here, $88 for standard, $103, $102.50. I mean, basically an extra $15 to play it 2 days early. I'm also not liking this like 1500 energy thing. What is with the energy? It's got 1000 energy for the base game, but then 1500 energy in the deluxe edition. Is that in-game currency? Because it'd be kind of, or is that like a permanent change to your character? Because it'd be kind of weird if the base game gave you, I don't know, that's weird. Or is that for pre-order? Either way, I just hate the paying for early access stuff.
All right, for our next trailer, let's turn it over to the head of sequels at Obsidian Entertainment.
Guten Tag, Gamescom. Look at this. Tens of thousands of Europeans packed into one building in the dead of summer with absolutely no air conditioning. This is the type of dystopia we here at Obsidian Entertainment absolutely respect. What is this? Am I experiencing Schadenfreude right now? I may have messed up the pronunciation, but you knew the idea. How are you? My name is Mark. I am the head of sequels here at Obsidian Entertainment, and I've got big news. I am going to drop a brand new trailer for The Outer Worlds 2. What are you gonna get? More planets, more chaos, and an actual release date now that GTA 6 got pushed to the spring. So, strap on in. Stock up on some gummy bears, stock up on your favorite pretzels, get ready. Here comes The Outer Worlds 2 trailer. Roll it, Jeff. It's gotta be Jeff that's rolling it, right?
And now, a trailer for the part of the game you'll remember more than the ending. The Companions.
Let's skip the diplomacy.
Chemically enhancing your statistically unsafe lifestyle. This might sting a lot.
Ooh, an enemy. Son of a spread.
Be grateful you're not on fire.
And no, you can't sleep with them.
I don't think I want to. Is that rude? Yeah, I'm good. He was funny on the deep dive of this game. Yeah, I mean, that guy, I don't know how he ended up in that position. Like, I only know him from like several roles in like movies and TV shows, and suddenly he's like director of sequels or whatever, head of sequels. I don't know how he made that leap, but pretty cool. I enjoyed Outer Worlds. Yeah, I liked Outer Worlds. I'm hoping Outer Worlds 2 will be good. Those companions really did like nothing for me at all. That they looked so boring. I don't know. He is not? Is a skit? Is he? Like, I don't know, but like, because I've seen him do this role multiple times now. So like, do they hire him multiple times for skits? Because I haven't seen him in anything else in recent years. That song, Rip GTA 6. I don't know if it's just me, those companions just really didn't do much at all for me then. Like, there wasn't really any standouts, I don't know. Yeah, oh, okay. I didn't know if he literally, because I mean, it wouldn't have been the craziest thing if he, you know, could have just been interested in gaming and yeah.
Lots more to come here at ONL, but now a first look at Inzoi Island Getaway with Inzoi's first and free DLC, which is coming tomorrow.
I don't know if anyone cares about Inzoi getting DLC. But yeah, I mean, I'd seen him multiple times, that's why it seemed more realistic. I mean, it seems weird actually saying a title if it's a skit. I don't know. I mean, am I crazy? I feel like this is just gonna make things worse. Like, I feel like people want Inzoi to be fixed and like completed and made better. I feel like they don't want paid content. Want to play it when it's out? Oh wait, do you mean, wait, Outer Worlds? Wait, we didn't actually get a release date, did we? Did I not pay attention? Didn't they say there was gonna be a release date? Oh, Inzoi? Well, Inzoi's out, but August 20th for the DLC. Inzoi's been out a while? I'm assuming you mean the DLC.
Where calamity began, this trial shall end. Awakeners, prepare for the...
Yeah, it seemed like Inzoi was like so hyped and then just so much disappointment. Which is unfortunate, because it would have been good having like Sims having real competition, but yeah. I didn't play it myself, but it seemed like there was a lot of style and not a lot of substance, unfortunately.
Final confrontation.
And more gacha. Although I am actually looking forward to this one. It actually does look good. I feel like the only one who doesn't care about GTA 6. I mean, I kind of like, I want to play it, but it's also going to be a long time away since it's not coming to PC immediately, so I'm kind of like, just wait for it whenever. This actually looks good. Like, I was surprised this actually looked as good as it did. Open world, 7 Deadly Sins gacha.
なんとかなってよかったな。けどな、俺たちにまた一つ面白い運命が待ち受けてる気がするんだ。多分楽な冒険じゃないだろうな。この広い世界にはたくさんの試練もあるはずだ。だけど俺たちが力を合わせれば乗り越えられるさ。何ぼーっとしてんだよ。 やることが山ほどあるんだ。早く出発するぞ。さて CBT 募集が始まるってよ。絶対参加してくれよな。
I hope it's good. Backpack hero? Moonlight too. Oh right, I just saw backpack. Thought backpack hero. Bit different.
My fire.
Don't listen.
Hey, is this an actual sequel?
Your reputation is legend.
Oh my, you. I think I know what you are.
So weary is the wanderer that treads on the fertile soil.
Huh. I really hope they don't fuck that up. I didn't know they were doing an actual sequel.
There is some big news. We finally have a firm release date for Vampire Bloodlines 2, October 20th.
I really hope they don't. Oh, that could be either really good or really bad. They have a lot to live up to with that, man. I know what I miss. I take call. Welcome back, Faith. Depends where you left off. I mean, there was some gacha. And there was showing the Outer Worlds 2 companions. Yeah.
21st of this year. And next, since we're here in Germany, it is only fitting to spotlight a homegrown success story. The deep survival
There was Enzoy DLC.
crafting of Enshrouded from Keen Games in Frankfurt. Still in early access, Enshrouded has already let friends adventure, fight, and build together in endless ways. But tonight, the world is about to change forever. A new force is coming, one that will redefine how you explore, how you build, and how you survive. It's a monumental edition, and you're hearing about it first, right here at Opening Night Live.
Listen. I dreamt of a time before the corruption and the fight for survival. I dreamt of a shimmering home and of exile. To find peace, we must brave the deep. Hear the old gods whisper, and an ancient fury awakens. We shall purge the profane and command the water to yield to our will. For there is no greater power than the flame of the faithful.
Nice. I don't know if that's like new area or...
Awesome. And tonight at ONL, we have news of the latest Xbox franchise that is coming to PlayStation for the first time, and the reveal of brand new expansion as well.
What other place might have to? Enshrouded is really good. It's a open world survival crafting type game, but it's got a few like unique elements to it. It's also just really good handcrafted world. Like really good building mechanics, and NPCs can like kind of build a town-ish. I don't know if quite that. Yeah, I don't know. Best to, yeah, I'm not doing it a lot of justice to my explanation here. That's really good though. I did a couple of streams of it, but it was bad timing and I didn't get back to it again.
Honored friends, masters of the blacksmith guild, let me introduce a young master of our craft and new owner of Gutenberg's old forge, Henry of Skalitz.
Ready? We can begin.
First look at Legacy of the Forge, the second story expansion for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. You'll put your blacksmithing skills to the test to acquire and repair a legendary burnt-down forge with brand new design features. All right. Do we have any Cult of the Lamb fans in here?
Oh, there you go, Marinita.
All right. It's time for some big news for the darkly comedic action adventure management hybrid game. Here's the announcement of a major expansion to the game coming soon.
Oh, yep, there you go. Just what you wanted. Literally what you wanted.
Warcraft celebrated its 20th anniversary and kicked off its 3-expansion story arc, the World Souls Saga. Here to tell us more about what's to come is executive producer Holly Longdale.
It's really hard to care about World of Warcraft anymore, but there's probably a cool cinematic at least. Yeah, Cult of the Lamb, actual expansion, unexpected. I guess you got what you wanted there.
Please enjoy the premiere of our cinematic introduction to Midnight.
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light
Liadrin, it has begun. I need you with me on the wall.
Orthamar, the void will envelop us soon. Only the light can save us now.
No. The time for prayer has passed.
The sunwell will not fall. Not while I draw breath. Little elves.
see you grow weary. How much longer can you hold out? Flee and save yourselves.
Liadrin, don't.
Light be with you.
You see? She understands it's hopeless. Soon, you all will.
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through... I know that I am unworthy. I don't know if I deserve your help, but I know my people do. Please give them strength.
I admire your spirit, but that will not save you. Soon, I will break your world.
You can't even break one elf.
This darkness comes to devour everything. And when it is finished, there will be no more light. Without your aid, we will perish. I beg you, help us. Will not fall.
Not while we draw breath.
Yep, cool cinematic. Hard to care about the game, but yeah, they always do cool cinematics.
What a great cinematic. Nobody does those better than Blizzard, and hope you guys enjoyed that. All right, next is the global announcement of a new project from Team J, the dev team behind Delta Force. Project Spectrum is a tactical shooter for the fearless. It is a physiological horror PvEVP game. That's right, where you battle against monsters, other players, and your own sanity as widespread anomalies twist around the world. Face the horror or become the horror itself.
Can you describe the sound in the recording?
Sorry.
Let's go back to the start.
I remember the wind, strong wind. What the hell happened here?
We got company!
the loss is too heavy for you. But sometimes, loss can birth beasts and bury truths. What do you think? What if you are the beast?
The beast?
Watch out!
Is this like Dead by Daylight, but like more stuff? I mean, it looks like Dead by Daylight, but like way cooler. I mean, the setup for like.
Let's go back to the start.
Looks good enough for you? That's fair.
All right, this next world premiere feels familiar, yet it is something brand new.
New DMC Bioshock and Nier. That's quite a wish list. Want a sequel to Astral Chain? Oh yeah.
From wargaming, and trust me, you've seen them with tanks, but you haven't seen them do anything like this before. And it's coming to PC, consoles, and Steam Deck.
And yeah, same for me on looks good, but not for me probably. And the setup seemed to be Dead by Daylight-esque, like you're playing as either the monster or the person, people. It did look like very good though, like as far as that type of thing goes. But yeah, not really my type of game. I'd probably watch someone play it more than I'd play it. More tanks. Guess people like tanks.
This October.
Fighting in the caves of Coral Island is about as violent as you go, but I'm a new gamer. I just started in 2020 due to COVID. Ah, okay. Well, always plenty more to explore.
Sucker Punch and PlayStation take us back to the year 1603 into the sandals of Atsu, a lone ronin driven by a single purpose to avenge the brutal slaughter of her family at the hands of the ruthless Yotei 6. Tonight, we have a new look at the deadly, beautiful world of Ghost of Yotei.
Yeah, everyone has their genres. You play Zelda? Nice. Good choice.
Are you going to give me a line?
daughter. I watched that tree burn. How did you escape?
Same way. I survived every battle. The thought of killing you. Ruthless spirits, wandering the land, driven by vengeance. Sometimes I feel like that is what I am.
Now for this, I'm excited. Excited for this. Yeah, I think a lot of people are. It does look really good. Since my Steam Deck, I don't play on my Switches really. Oh yeah, yeah. Steam Deck does open up a lot of options. I should play the first game, huh? Yeah, I mean, I imagine you'd like it. Ghost of Tsushima seemed to be, like, very good as far as that type of game goes. Like, also, like, a lot of good attention to detail. I like Ghost of Tsushima more. Wait, is it Ghost of Yotei or Ghost of Yotei Legends? What's the Legends part?
There you have it, an amazing new look at Ghost of Yotei, out October 2nd for PS5 and confirmed today on ONL. It's also getting a Legends co-op multiplayer DLC in 2026 with fantastical supernatural story and survival missions, all free if you own the base game. For nearly 3 decades, Resident Evil has terrified, thrilled, and defined the survival horror genre. Now, a new chapter rises from the shadows. Back in June at Summer Game Fest, we gave you the first glimpse at Resident Evil Requiem, and tonight, we are diving deeper with a brand new look that explores the haunting backstory of the game's protagonist, Grace Ashcroft, and why she may be the key to surviving what's coming.
Anne?
Hi, Mom.
You have been on that thing all day.
Well, if you're gonna work so late.
Get some sleep, eh?
I'm almost done, just a sec.
It's really coming down hard.
Mom, phone. Mom.
It's right beside you.
Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude. What the?
They're coming. Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
Shh. We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
Tell me what's going on.
Now is not the time.
Gameplay.
Grace,
nice.
Keep moving.
Actual gameplay is nice to see.
Oh, who's that? Oh, I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
It's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Don't worry. I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
Come on in, Grace. Grace, look at me. Grab my hands. Okay, look at me. Look at me. In and out. Breathe in and out. Oh, Grace. I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days. Grace. Please know that you are my hope. Never forget that.
What are you talking about?
Just... I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
Mom, I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our stuff.
We can come back for it later, Grace.
Damn.
That game is insane. I got to see that sequence in Osaka about a month ago. There's a lot more to share, and there is a reason it was the most wish-listed title coming out of Summer Game Fest this June. Now, for those of you here in the arena tonight at Gamescom, there's some good news, because you'll be over on the show floor, be the first players in the world to get hands-on with a playable demo of Resident Evil Requiem at the Capcom booth.
That's why I don't answer unknown call.
As we count down to the launch this February.
Fair.
A huge thank you to Capcom and Takeuchi-san for that special look. And with that,
I think that and Chronos would be good stream games.
Gamescom opening night live comes to a close, but the celebration of gaming doesn't stop here. We'll be back on Thursday, December 11th for the Game Awards, streaming live around the world as we honor the best games of the year and give you a glimpse of what's coming in 2026 and beyond with tons of brand new game announcements. You're leaving, but before we say goodnight, we do have one last surprise. A global announcement from a studio that walked away with multiple Game Awards wins for its last project. Please, take a look.
Brother, help me here. You ain't even trying. It's all me. Look at that belly of yours. Where's the mountain? Hey, you're falling fat, losing again. Drop that coswallop. Master will take us back, as long as we keep that mountain in our heart. Hey. No scolding, no flogging, life spared. Why risk going back? This place, we've got food on our table and... They're coming for us.
Another Black Myth game? Huh.
There's a special announcement. Game Science has announced and kicked off development of the second title in the Black Myth series, this time starring Zhong Kui, the ghost-catching god who wanders between hell and earth. This will once again be a single-player ARPG rooted in ancient Chinese myth and folklore. And don't worry, to those who love the Black Myth series, the westward journey won't end here either. It's been amazing opening night live tonight. Thank you so much to Shox for joining me.
Thank you so much, Jeff. I had so much fun. Also, a huge announcement at the end of that to close out Opening Night Live this year and kick off Gamescom 2025. It's been so much fun to host this thing again with you, Jeff. What an amazing show.
Oh, it was such an amazing show. Great job to you. Thanks for coming back again, Shox. And thank you to everyone for watching online and here, the audience in Cologne. What a great night. Have a great Gamescom 2025. And we'll see you on December 11th for the Game Awards in LA. Good night, everybody.
Okay. There was some good stuff. Some very meh stuff. Okay. I mean, there's some like pretty good stuff. There was like a lot I just did not care about at all. Requiem looked really good. Carnage looks like it'll be good. I really hate the 48-hour thing, but eh. Oh, Chinese mythology? Yeah. That's a big kitty. Also that. Did you like any of the games? I mean, yeah, I'm trying to like think back on everything I saw. I mean, I'd already seen like Chronos, but that's probably one of the ones that I'd probably enjoy the most for stream. Let's see, do they have the trailers up somewhere so I can remember what the hell I saw? Okay. Oh yeah, that long gone. That looked good, that zombie one. The Lego Batman looked fun. Lords of the Fallen 2, probably not for me, but did have an awesome cinematic. Let's see. I mean, Neverness to Everness, that was a crazy trailer. The Outer Worlds 2 was a very La Divina Commedia. The Divine Comedy. Not one I'd play, but that looked really cool. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 I'm hopeful for, but I don't know, I'm hopeful. I feel like Chronos and Resident Evil, probably the ones I'm most interested in playing, and both on stream. I'm not sure if there was like anything I don't know. I'm not sure if there was anything there that I would say like I definitely want to play to just myself. I feel like Lego Batman, Chronos, and yeah, Resident Evil, all potential stream games. Oh, I guess like actually things I would want to play, but they're like gacha category, I guess, like 7 Deadly Sins and Neverness to Everness, yeah. I really question Inzoi doing DLC, because like it seemed like people found that game to be very lackluster. Like there was a lot of disappointment with that game and a lot of hype, I just feel like they would be better off hunkering down and improving. I really don't think the dwindling player base is going to be happy with paid content. Like, for all, like, I don't know. Like, checking right now, Steam charts, only 2,000 players for Inzoi, which is not good for a game that was as big as that was, or could have been. Like, 2K is not terrible, but it's not good. And I really question how many people are you going to bring back who walked away because it was disappointing by adding in like paid DLC as opposed to like a big update to the base game that improves things. Like, I definitely question that. If anyone's dropping off here, it's over. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I'll just be rambling for a tiny bit, I'm sure. I don't know for how long. I'm so tired, honestly. I don't know, what are you guys like, where did you land? Any must plays? Anything you would want to see me stream? Anything you're gonna watch let's plays of? Any, etc. I didn't realize Chronos was so soon. Like, Chronos comes out in just over 2 weeks. That I didn't realize. So that's interesting. Thank you for streaming this amazing show. And thank you, chat, for being here. Like, share, sub, and the good stuff. Yes, all of that. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it very much. As I said, I probably wouldn't bother watching this off stream, but, you know, just hanging out, chilling, bit of rambling. That's good. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, yeah. Okay, the Indiana Jones thing looked pretty cool. I don't know, there was like some decent stuff. It wasn't like amazing, but it was, yeah, I don't know. I think depending on what you're looking for, this is probably like very good to kind of average. Like for me, like I said, probably the biggest standouts is like Chronos and Resident Evil, and they're not even like my top type of game, but as stream games, that'd be good. But I also already knew about both of those games before going into this. And even like Ghost of Yote is cool, but I knew about it. Seven Deadly Sins and Neverness Everness, knew about them. So it was, yeah, probably only Lego Batman that I didn't know about, that I'm interested in. I mean, it was still like good to watch and everything and stuff, but yeah. That Time Takers one, I'm not sure about that. Oh, I hadn't seen Silent Hill F, which yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, like, it looked good. It's just most of it didn't make me think of Silent Hill. I don't know. The Japan setting really does make it feel very different. I think because like Japan and like, I feel like Japan is just so distinct as a horror theme. Like it's like some of the imagery and stuff like stands out so much that when you place something in Japan that's not normally in Japan, there's like I feel like the Japan setting takes over, if that makes sense, which isn't necessarily bad because it's a great setting, but yeah. Are you going back to Coral Island now? No, unfortunately not. Like, it's between the couple hours of that and this, I've been streaming for 5 hours, and it's currently 6:40 a.m. Yeah, I would love to, but I'm tired and it's very late. Yeah, I want to do a lot more today, but yeah, that's why when I decided to stream this, I thought I'd at least do a couple hours rather than not do any. And yeah, we'll definitely do a longer one tomorrow night. If people aren't happy, I don't think they're gonna pay more for a mech game. Yeah, I feel like Inzoi is making a big mistake with DLC. Yeah, yeah. So a low scary games now for me. Only thing I passed was the retro zombie one at the beginning. Oh yeah. Yeah, I thought they were good. The Indiana one and MH is good, but I still haven't played the games. Ah, okay. I think the only new one I'm excited for is Lego Batman. Yeah, I feel like that looked fun. Should playing Silksong day one? No, nah. I'll leave that to you. Chronos and Resident Evil though, I feel like they would be good ones to stream. Beyond that, not sure. I don't know, any must plays for you guys? But yeah, I didn't realize how soon Chronos was. But the I don't know, the paying like to play 2 days early, really not a fan. I don't know, the paying to play like early, I think it just bothers me because it feels like it preys like on the people who are the most excited to play a game. It's like the people who are the most excited and people who want to make content. Like they're the ones who are gonna, but mainly like the people who are most excited. It's like a weird it's like a weird FOMO thing. It's like it might be a couple days. But I don't know, FOMO has a weird effect. And like, especially if you really want to play something, even if it's like a couple days, you also like, you don't want to see, you don't accidentally see spoilers and things, and yeah. Probably gonna play the first Ghost game and see if I'm hyped for the second one. Yeah. Yeah, no, you should do, yeah. I mean, I imagine you'll like it. I'm tired. Yeah, hopefully Chronos is good. I don't know, I feel like it'd be a good stream one. I mean, I feel like there wasn't like, I don't know, I feel like some things just feel oddly dragged out with Gamescom. Like, there wasn't too much talking in some cases, but like, somehow I feel like the amount of games showed is just like less than some other showcases. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of a thing where like everyone just has to put up with the talking in the middle and no one actually wants it. Like, just kind of want back-to-back trailers and for everyone else to be quiet. Oy. I don't know. It was a good watch to chill and stuff. I don't know. I'll have to like re-look over a couple tomorrow, maybe. I think Long Gone will be good. I feel like watching through the whole thing also, it kind of remade that death by scrolling game stand out. Sorry, getting distracted by things. Yeah, I appreciate you hanging out very much. More Coral Island tomorrow. Why is this Wi-Fi fucking lo-fi loud? You tired, sleep okay? Yeah, I am. I am tired. I should probably get to bed, honestly. Nice live. I'm glad that come to your streams. They're very nice. I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you for being your Rexep. Thank you for being your Rexep. I can speak. Yeah, I'll have to see. I might, I don't know, maybe there'll be some polls coming up. I'll see how you guys feel about some games. Most of them are not immediate, but yeah, I don't know, if you guys are interested in Chronos, I feel like that could be a good stream game. And I need to check on the gacha games apparently, because there was a mention of the beta for 7 Deadly Sin Origin. I didn't learn any titles. I liked the Pixel Zombies. That's Long Gone. Yeah, Long Gone. And the Survival Horror. The one who made the 48-hour extra shitty movement. Yeah, Chronos. Yeah, which Chronos comes out in just over 2 weeks. I mean, I assume a lot of people will be happy about Silk Song. Yeah, we'll have to see. I feel like, yeah, Resident Evil Chronos, I think it'd be good stream games, and I feel like Silent Hill F, that's probably one I'd probably watch someone else play, honestly. Cool seeing another Black Myth game, not, you know, like, I don't really play those type of games myself, but still, it's cool seeing some of them that look like, some of them are like good games, obviously, regardless of whether I play them. So it's cool seeing them do well and get new titles and stuff. I feel like the Marvel Deadpool VR is like, it's both like cool and unfortunate because it looks like it could be a fun game if it wasn't VR or was both. But also it kind of sucks being MetaQuest only. I think Chrome knows would be good if the devs don't screw up with optimization and bugs. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Bugs especially. I mean, things can't be perfect necessarily. I mean, yeah. Yeah, pretty much though. Like, you know, bugs can happen even if things are well tested, but yeah, I do think like with a game like that, you really do want to be kind of immersed into it. Like certain types of like bugs always suck. I mean, optimization and bugs, like those kind of things being a problem always sucks. But certain games, it definitely has a different impact than others. And with something like that, you do want to kind of be immersed into it. You know, not suddenly see like a body falling through the ground or something clipping or like just little things that kind of take you out of it. It's always, yeah. Considering that they made a remake of Silent Hill 2 and they did it well, I hope it was the same with this one. Yeah, that's good at least then. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good sign at least. Cause yeah, that kind of game, you want to be able to like immerse into it. So hopefully that's a good sign then. Cause yeah, it did seem like Silent Hill 2 was very well received. Although just making me think the Silent Hill 2 again. I really don't know how to feel about the Japanese setting. I mean, it's probably gonna be fine. It's just, I don't know. I just, yeah. I think it was kind of like what I said before. That was kind of the best way I could put it. That Japan makes for such a distinct horror setting. It has such like a, well, yeah, that. Like, it just has such a distinct horror. It makes for such a distinct horror setting that when a franchise is not normally in Japan, then you put it in Japan, I feel like that distinct setting kind of takes over. Like, it's probably still going to be a really good game, but yeah, I wonder how much it's going to feel like a really good Japanese, like, what do you even call Silent Hill? I mean, it's a survival horror, I guess, yeah. Like, is it going to be a really good Japanese set survival horror game, or is it going to be a good Silent Hill game that happens to be in Japan? Like, yeah. Both are good, it's just one of them may not feel as much like Silent Hill as some people want or something. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Because Japan's always like a really cool setting for horror stuff. It's just, yeah, it's very distinct. When you call the pest control, this game is so many bugs are crawling out of the screen. Let's hope not that. I wonder how long of a game Chronos will be. I should probably wrap up. I should probably get into bed. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure I could keep rambling in one direction or another, but I think I better wrap up here, guys. So thank you all for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Be well. Have a good rest of your day, everyone. I'm gonna get to bed. Thank you for being a Susko. Thank you for being a Kelly. Night. Thanks for streaming. It's fun watching game announce Australia with a group. Yeah. Thank you for being a Kelly. Thanks for streaming. Thank you for being here, SBG. Thanks for streaming on up. Thank you for being here, Marionita. Thanks for streaming. Thank you for being here, Jane. Yeah, thank you to anyone who's been lurking. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm tired. Thank you for being here, Faith. Thank you all. Thank you for stopping in earlier, Papier, if you hear this. Still not 100% sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but I'll continue until corrected. Thank you anyone else who's been here. Thank you anyone lurking. Be well, everyone. Have a good rest of your day. Be well. Carl Island tomorrow. Sleep now. Yep, my brain's done. Be well, everyone. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you. Bye-bye.